right between your thighs, and exhale, let something go. Something that's feeling tight, something that's weighing on you, let it go right now. All right, we got 45 minutes to just be in our bodies, get out of our heads. All right, we're gonna tuck toes and go into a down dog right away. So lift the hips up, head between the arms, little soft bend in the knee, and a really flat back here. Go ahead and shake your head, yes and no, get that neck loosened up. And we're gonna shift our weight to one leg. I'm gonna go right leg straight up in the air into standing split. Press the left heel down and keep your head between your arms. All right, we're gonna do a knee drive next. So that same leg that's in the air, you'll drive the knee forward into the plank, pull everything in, and then back up. You're gonna drive the knee to the right side, right elbow, touch if you can, back up. And to the left, touch if you can, and back up. Go ahead and bring that right leg back down to the mat, and you're gonna pull yourself into a plank. Let's lower down, knees, chest, chin to the floor, and up dog. Lower body stays on the ground, shoulders down, head and neck look up, back into child's pose, hips back. Might feel a little tightness in there if you're moving for the first time today. I know I am. I was doing a lot of work sitting at the desk today, so this is gonna feel good. Tuck toes, hips up, and we're gonna do the other side. So shift your weight to the right leg, left leg straight up, standing split. Press the right heel down, shake the head, and go ahead and bring that knee, come to plank, pull the knee in towards the chest, and back up, standing split. All right, bring the left knee towards the left elbow, make contact if you can, and back up. Last one, cross it over, and back up. Bring that left foot back down to the mat. Float the hips, go to plank, lower down. If you want to at this point, go everything together, chaturanga push-up, up dog. And child's pose, hips back, arms forward. Let something go. Tuck toes, hips, your fingertips wide. We're gonna walk our hands back to a forward fold. So walk yourself into this bent position. Allow the head and neck to hang. Ragdoll side to side. Let the heavy arms down to the floor. Maybe grab the elbows over your head. And come to center. Clasp your hands behind your back and rinse the shoulders out. Long, long lines here. Feel that hamstring stretch. Hands down, and we're gonna roll it up. All the way up, mountain pose. So hands above your head. Okay, arms next to your ears. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, and spread your palm wide. We're gonna go into a swan dive. So hands are gonna fall to the sides, flat, flat back. We're coming all the way down. And then on the way up, we're gonna roll it up all the way back to mountain pose. Swan dive down, arms wide. Roll it up, round the spine, all the way up. 3 more. Swan dive down, flat back. Head down, roll. 2 more. Really flat back. Roll it up. Last one. And hands all the way up. Go ahead and grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lift up towards the sky and then gently bend away to the right. Side body stretch. You can bring your feet together if you'd like. Pull that core in. Back to center, switch sides. Lift up first, grab the wrist, and side body bend. Back up to center. Good. All right, we're gonna go into a series of chair pose next. So we're gonna bend our knees, feet together, and hug our legs, kind of squeezing towards the center. You're gonna sit really low, brush the ground with your fingers, and come up into chair pose. So My legs are really squeezing. My butt is low. Look at that nice 90-degree angle. And my arms are above my head. Feel the burn. If you can, lift the toes up. That's where the weight should be in the foot. Across the toe box and down to the heel. Keep squeezing. Feel the heat building. And bring your hands to heart center. Still in that deep, deep chair pose. All right, we're gonna lift our chest up. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee and feel that rotation. Press your hands together, shoulders down, and breathe. You got it. You can gaze up if you'd like or look down if you're having trouble balancing. Come back to center, stay in the deep squat. Lift the chest up, other side. Elbow to outside of knee, twist, and look up or down. Feel the burn, keep it up, stay low. One more breath. Sweep the floor with your hands all the way up, mountain pose, look back, and hands to heart center. We're gonna do that one more time, and we're gonna add the warrior pose in with that. So I guess I'll stay to the side. You're gonna bend down again, sweep the arms, come up chair pose, bring the hands to heart center, lift the chest up, twist. Okay, this position, all right, all my weight is gonna sit on the side that I'm twisting and holding on to, so my left leg. I'm gonna shoot my right leg back. Whoop. Boom. Okay, you're gonna come at it and up into warrior one. Whoo. Keep that knee bend on the front. Back heel kind of spins and opens the hip. Beautiful. Open up. Warrior two. Feel the burn. This thigh should be heating up in the front. Knees directly over ankle. Reach forward. Reverse the warrior. I hope you guys are hanging in there. Get those stretches. Left arm comes down to left knee. Side angle pose. Okay, long, long line from your fingertips to the edge, lateral edge of your foot. Back to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Step back, and we're gonna flow. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Up dog. Whoo, yes. Deep breath, child's pose. Take a few breaths. That was pretty tough. We have one more side, and then we're done with the warm-up. Tuck toes, hips up, down dog. Walk your hands all the way back, forward fold. Let's roll it up all the way, mountain pose, arms straight up, reach. I'm just gonna change my angle. You guys can stay where you are. All right, chair pose, we're coming down, knees bent, arms come overhead. Bring your hands to heart center, lift up and twist the other direction. So I'm twisting to the right, okay? Stay low, shift the weight to your right foot. Left leg goes back, shoot it back, whoo, yeah. Find your balance, come up, warrior one. You can adjust your feet, get into a good stance, okay? So nice and wide, round that back leg, squeeze that hip, lengthen, open up, warrior two. Knees right over the ankle, okay? Pressing down in that heel, spreading fingertips, reach forward, reverse the warrior. Long, long stretch. Right forearm comes down to right thigh, side angle pose. Yes, guys. Breathe. Back up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, leg back, lower down. I hope you're there. Up dog, we're almost done. And child's pose. Hoo-wee. All right, heart rate should definitely be up. Starting to build the heat and sweat and lengthen those muscles. You can make your way. Actually, we're gonna stay down on the ground and go into our first set. Beautiful job. All right, hopefully that's starting to feel a little easier each week as we practice some of those poses. Oh boy, watch out, puppy's going nuts. All right, we're going belly down, Shoulder activation is next. So let's start with the T, all right? So you can either leave your head down or you can lift up. Just make sure you tuck your chin. Arms are out to the sides, okay? Shoulders are down. Squeeze your butt and your core, and then we're gonna lift our arms up and down into that T shape. Here we go. I say do about 15. 6. 5 more. Squeeze the posterior delt. Squeeze the shoulders together. Last one. And rest. You can bring your ear down to the mat. Just get a nice stretch on your neck. Crocodile breath, big breath through the belly. Switch sides. All right, the next one is going to be back extension. So your choice what you want to do with your arms. If you want to go out, if you want to put hands behind your head, or if you just want to hold your hands tight, but we're going to lift both arms, both legs up off the ground, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the backside, and back down. 15. Okay, whatever form you like. Squeeze for a moment and then come down. Try not to work into the neck. So chin is down, your eyes are down. Posterior chain. Five more, you got it. Lift. Last one. And child's pose, hips back. All right, let's make our way up to standing. Next, we're gonna combine a squat and a good morning together. Okay, so what that's gonna look like, I'll go at a little angle. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna come down in our deep squat like we have been for a couple weeks. When you get to this point, you're gonna lift your hips up, straightening the legs quite a bit. Then you're gonna bring your hands behind your head, use your core and your glutes, and come up to standing tall, and then arms back down. So it's gonna go squat, lift, hands here, come up, squeeze. Okay, come all the way up with strength and try to keep your back really flat. Here we go, 10 reps. Only go with as straight of a knee as you can keep your back flat. So if you need to stay here and come up, I'm very okay with that. Squat, hips up, arms up, squeeze. Use that trunk. I have 2 more. Core tight, glutes. And rest. All right, excellent. Last one of our rotation, side body baby. Windmills, both feet, rotate. Outside leg, hand forward, palm forward, and use that leg as a guideline. Other arm straight up, both hips back, reaching, okay? Almost a T shape here with your hands, really flat on the side and a really deep stretch actually. Bend in this knee and then come up strong and squeeze. I'm bending to my right to start. If you want to mirror me, go to the left. Here we go, reach. Pull yourself into it and come up strong. Lateral body, core, glutes, everything. Flat back. Two more. Push the hips way back. And switch sides. So turn the feet the other way. rotate. They should be in a line, so make sure you have good alignment there, about shoulder width apart. Other arm up, palm forward, side bend, reach, and up. If you're super flexible, you can do this with 2 straight legs, but I don't recommend it. It's not necessary. Halfway. Lengthen. 2. Last one. And rest. All right, quick sip of water if you need it, and then meet me back, belly down on the mat. Round number 2 of those 4 exercises. We're just doing 2 rounds of these. This round, instead of the T, we're gonna go for a Y, okay? Okay, belly down on the mat. So your Y, pinkies are down, thumbs are up towards the sky. Okay, belly is flat. Oh gosh, Ali, watch out. Head is down, and then you're gonna lift the thumbs up towards the sky, right? Here we go, 15. You can either hold your head up, but keep your eyes down, or you can rest your forehead on the ground. Core tight, squeeze the glutes. Five more. Feel that rotator cuff. And rest. Good. All right, little stretch. You can come up to a cobra if you'd like. Then we're going to go into our second round of back extensions. I can't harp enough how important it is for this low back strength. So if you have back problems, you should be practicing this. If you feel weak in the low back, or you know, when you're sitting for a long time or something, that's where you feel it, this is a great exercise for you. Okay, here we go. Head down, whatever position for the arms that's comfortable, and we're going to lift up legs and arms and collapse back down. Big squeeze at the top and a release in between. Five more. Chin down. Oh, last one. And child's pose, stretch it out. All right, guys, excellent. Go ahead and make your way to standing. Round 2 of the squat with the good morning put together. Okay, so feet about shoulder width apart. You can use your hands as a target. Squat down deep. Lift the hips first, core tight. Hands come up, chest comes up, and back down again. Full extension through the hips. Big crunch, big plank feeling in the core. Ten reps. Hips up, arms up, hips up. Lift the hips up, get that stretch. Last 3. Last one. Make it your best. And rest. Oh yeah. Lots of trunk work today. That core should feel really tight. All right, we're going back into the windmill. I'm going to go to my left side first. Okay, so both feet, little rotation, same line of the heels. One arm up, other palm forward. Reach the hip back. You can rotate too. You can pull that arm open and feel yourself rotate through your body there before coming up. whatever way that's going to allow for this to stay straight so that you're not rounded out, but that you're pulling constantly away. If you can't touch your ankle or the ground, that's okay. Don't go that low. Go to here and come up. 10 on each side. Squeeze the glute of the straight leg on the way up. Last 2 for me. And switch. Rotate the feet. Okay, we never do this kind of movement in real life. So if this feels really intense, that's okay. All right. It's good to work on. Shift the hips back. Here we go. Other side. 10. Five more. Lengthen. Feel the strength. Last one. And rest. Awesome job. Okay. Catch your breath. Have a sip. We're going into our next set. You guys are doing great. Okay. Bent bird dog. We're going to do 2 different variations of this today. We've tried it, I think, just in a class, maybe 1 or 2 classes ago. And so we'll get back down on hands and knees for the start for this one. Okay, so this is a combination of a row and a donkey kick at the same time. So you're in this starting position, you're pulling, and now you're really going to start to feel this, okay? We are working this the whole time today. Shoulders are down. You're going to pull one arm up while also lifting the other side, heel up into that glute raise there, and then back down. Alternate. Lift, heel towards the sky, and place back down with control. See if you can lift the hand and the foot at the same time and press it back down to the ground at the same time. Okay? You want to try to synchronize the motion. Feel the core, feel the backside. Heel up towards the sky. Standing arms important too. Push away from the earth. 5 more. And rest. Awesome. All right. Next, we're going to do something new. So go ahead and have a seat. Hopefully you guys can sit cross-legged. I haven't thought about how to do this if you cannot, but I'll try to come up with something. Okay, so sitting cross-legged, hands are going to be behind your back, fingertips back, chest is open. You're going to lift up and spin in one direction. So I'm going to lift my left arm and spin to my right, crisscross my arms on the back, and make it all the way back down to seated. My butt is on the ground, so I'm kind of resting and resetting up in between. Now I'm going to go the other way. So I'm going to lift up, cross my hands, turn around, and control on the sit down. We're going to do 10 total, so 10 rotations side to side. If that is not flying with you for any reason, I invite you to go into this one for the hips. Okay, we did this one recently. If that's still too advanced, go ahead and bring the hands back behind you, and you can use the support of that side arm each time. Okay, so find a variation that feels good for you. I highly recommend trying to get this rolling pattern. Okay, it's going to be all core strength and strength of the pelvis plus your upper body, holding your body up the whole time. Okay, so here we go. Hands behind, fingertips back. You're going to twist, lift up through your feet, rotate, cross your hands all the way over. And it's okay if you kind of pop down at first. You're just getting the hang of it. Lift up, other direction, cross the hands. That's 2. Up. All the way. 3. Reset. Get that good starting point so that your shoulder feels okay. cross all the way around. Whoo! Upper body, core. Crisscross the hands. 2. Last one. All right, rest. I just learned that exercise. It's kind of wild. Reminds me of the step through for animal flow. If you're feeling anything in the wrists, just give yourself a little twist, little rotation here, maybe a little forearm rub down for a moment. Then we're going to go into our last exercise of the set. So we're going to come to standing. All right. Whew, that one's tough. All right, so we're going to do a skating kind of lateral hop squat situation. Not the skater where we go wide, but we're actually going to replace the foot. So we come down into our starting position. One knee is bent, opposite arm is reaching towards that leg, and then you're going to switch. Okay, the goal is to stay at the depth right here the whole time. So you're staying low and you're just shifting side to side. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds. So find that starting position. Ready? Set. Here we go. Opposite hand to foot. Stay low. See if you can get this leg all the way straight. Core back, core tight, and hips back. Halfway. If you can, touch the ground. If you can't, just reach towards the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew, this is so on fire. My whole trunk I can feel. I hope you guys can too. Little rest, and we'll go back to our bird dog variation. Good job, you guys. All right, excuse me. Okay, we're going to a new one, okay? So bird dog, the original, is this contralateral reach in the opposite direction. Today we're gonna do that reach, pull the leg back, and we're gonna do where the direction that we're moving the arm and leg is the same, okay? This is kind of a mental thing to connect with your body, your left and right sides, but we're gonna move that same side forward and back, okay? We'll stay on the one side for, let's do 15 reps, and then we'll switch and do the other side, okay? So get into that starting position. I like to tuck my toes just to give me a little extra stability through my hip. Go ahead and go left forward, right leg back to start. Okay, now get comfortable here. Pull the belly up, shoulder down, arm next to the ear, and then eyes down, and you can just listen to me. Pull the left elbow back, keep the right leg out, and then you're gonna move both forward. So you'll drive the knee forward, reach the arm forward, pull the arm back, reach the leg back. Make sure you breathe. Stay really stable on your standing arm and leg. 5. Last one. And rest. Yoo-hoo. All right, a little coordination for you. Left brain, right and left body. Okay, other side. So this round, my left arm is gonna stay planted and my right leg's gonna go back. Oh, I'm sorry, my left leg's gonna go back. Okay, so get into that extension, pull the belly in, stabilize the hip, arm next to ear, pull the elbow first, and then go for it. Squeeze the glute of the straight leg. Five more. Squeeze the backside. and rest. Yeah. Oh, man. Good job, guys. Hopefully you were able to do that one. Can't really see you on the floor. Okay, a couple breaths, and we're back to those seated turns. Crisscross with the feet. Second round should be a little bit easier. Really tall spine to start. Fingertips behind you. We're doing 10 rolls again, okay? Really try not to put too much stress on your wrist by really pushing away, using your back muscles, using your core to lift up and not just sink down into that joint, because that could be a little too much. All right, fingertips back, lift the chest. Here we go. Crisscross the arms behind, all the way around to the starting position. Other direction, crisscross. Nice and fluid. Keep your hands really close to you so you have good support of lifting your body weight up. I got 3 more. Crisscross. 2. Last one. And rest. Whew. Good job. Awesome. All right. Come to standing. Skaters in place again. We're going to go 45 seconds this round. You guys are doing great. We got 10 minutes left. After these skaters, we have 1 more round and then the cool down. We're almost there. Oh. Chloe's home. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Take a quick water break, okay? I got to get the dogs so Chloe can pull it. Come here, boys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. All right. Chloe's going to take care of it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, skate in place. Get into your starting position. 1 leg straight, both toes forward. Sit back into that hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm reach and switch. 45 seconds. Stay low. Flat back, shoulders back in between. 30 seconds. It's okay. 20 seconds. 10. Stay low. Shoot that leg out. And rest. Woo. Okay. Whew. My heart rate's up. Catch your breath. 1 more round, and that's it for today. Whew. If that hop switch is not the jam for you, feel free to go into just side-to-side lunge, okay? Or this one where you walk yourself side to side, or just even that lateral, just regular lunge, okay? Whatever feels good for you. All right, we're back. We're back on the last bird dog. We got 1 more variation here. So, same starting position. Instead of the arm and leg going out in front, we're gonna go out to the sides. This is the hardest one, okay? So, we're gonna reach out wide and to the side and back. Okay, so your leg goes at a diagonal. See if you can get that straight knee. Arm is also going diagonal in the opposite direction. All right, let's see if we can do, let's see if we can do 15 on each side. So 30 total, okay? Here we go. Ready, set, and begin. Gently, gently lift the arm and leg at the same time. Place it back at the same time. Core tight. Feel the abdominals. Control the pelvis. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Rest. Whew. Feel those glutes. All your butts should be a little perkier. All right. We're going into the seated turnarounds. Last round of these, okay? 10 total rolls. Control yourself as much as you can. Support your body weight. And really try to get that spacing right so that you can smoothly rotate side to side. Find your rhythm, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, shoulders back, fingertips back. Lift and twist. Cross the hands. Come back down to flat. Lift, cross the hands behind you, and over. Breathe. Stay low to the ground. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, last one. Oh my gosh, that was really hard. You want to try, babe? Come try the roll. You want to try it? She's going to try it. Okay, take your shoes off. Okay, the last one is a skate in place. Or your version of the lateral movement, frontal plane. Okay, come here, try it. So you cross your legs, and then you put your hands behind you, fingertips back, and then you're going to rotate towards the direction of the arm that's staying on the ground, and then crisscross and come all the way over. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. So this arm's going to come over, lift up, twist your feet, and then switch your hands and come back down. Yeah. I know, it's hard. Shoulders back. Okay, that looks good. Let's try this way, because you're a lefty. So you're going to go towards the left, cross, down. Yes. Yeah. Now the other way. Lift, twist, cross it, and down. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, do 10 and see how you like it. You'll join me some of these days. Okay, here we go, guys. Skate in place. Ready, set, here we go. Stay low. If you want more, go faster. Halfway. Breathe. Stay low. 15 seconds. Wide step. Shoot that leg out. 5, 3, 2, 1. And done. Yes. Okay. We just have a couple minutes left. Let's come on down to the mat. One knee down. Hip flexor stretch. After all that hip work, we got to loosen this up on the front side. All right. So hips go back. Push the hip forward. Sit up really tall and lengthen that front side. Squeeze the bottom glute. And then that same side arm, as the leg that's down, that arm's going straight up next to ear, and gently lean to the opposite side. So if your left leg is up in front, you're leaning to the left. Breathe. Very nice. Okay, let's switch sides. Hips go back first. Push the hip forward, lengthen the front side. Same side arm is up, and you're gently leaning to the right. Hand can be on the hip. Fingertips can touch the ground if you're pretty flexible, or you can just rest the forearm right on the thigh there. Squeeze the bottom glute. And rest. Okay. That's probably good for today. Great job, guys. Find a seated position if you'd like, just to cool down for a moment. Allow that all to settle in. I hope those exercises felt good for you today. If they're challenging for any reason, practice. I can send you the video if you'd like, but those are all so good for our core. We all need to do a better job of training the core, including myself. So that's why I'm trying to put that stuff in there. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining Workout Wednesday. I hope I can see you on Friday for some more core, more sweating, a little more cardio, getting the heart rate up. That class has been kicking my butt. Thank you so much. Mwah. Aloha. Have a wonderful evening. Healthy dinner. Michael, I'm going to shoot you a text so that I can add you to my program if you don't mind, okay? Thank you again. Good night, guys. Love you all.